Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Mr. Clean. We back with another one. This battle rap thoughts part three, I believe. Hmm. Um, it's been a lot of back and forth about this card right here. That's why decided to put it on the screen today. I want everybody to see this card that people are saying is the trashiest card, URL, and URL history. The main event is Danny Myers, Rum Nitty. We got Chilla Jones, Mike P, Emerson Kennedy, Kid Chaos, Jada Nightwing, Tink the Demon, NXT, Don Marino, Royalty, Bad News, Drake Vicious, Mr. Biscuit. To live and die in LA. All right. Unlike a lot of battle rap fans that I had these debates with, I try to think of it from an analytical point, even battle rap, a business standpoint. Now, they got the caffeine deal. Cool. They also have the URL app, which they say battle rap lives. Now, you expect them to have the top tier battlers on every single card. I mean, we do have Nutty, we do have Danny Myers, we do have Chilla Jones. We got some names on here. So it's not like, it's like, oh my God, who are these guys? It's not like a initiation card. Like, people didn't even have these same gripes and issues with the initiation card. But when they drop this card, now I don't know if I want to keep seeing Danny after what just happened against Frack, what happened against Av, what happened against Appa on the Twitter battle. I can go on and on and on. So I'm not necessarily want to see Danny, but to say this is the worst card in your real history, and they starting to put out trash cards. Okay, look at it like this. They have to produce content. All you bloggers that's in the content game that don't understand this doesn't make any sense to me. They have to produce content. They have to have think about it. That's the same reason that I be in these battle rap groups and everybody's complaining, I don't want to pay $7.99. I don't want to pay $7.99 for the app. $8 for the app, man, I'm just going to bootleg it. To justify to continue to charge you each month, they have to produce content. Civil War 2 is not on caffeine, straight to URL app. To live and die in LA, not on caffeine, going right to the URL app. Y'all don't see what's going on. Y'all not peeping the moves that's being made behind the scenes. Y'all not. Y'all too busy being fans, and it's cool. It's cool to be a fan. But if you're going to talk about battle rap, you got to talk about the business side too. You got to talk about it. You can't just talk about it. Ain't all in between the bars. Smacking Bees and the whole URL company, it's a company now. I can't even though those are the face of the company, I can't just keep naming those guys when I'm talking about URL, because URL is a freaking company that has backing, that has investors, that has business partners that they got to uphold a certain level of content for. That's why you see so many events on caffeine. It's almost an event twice a month. And now we're going to see these straight to app events because they driving the traffic to the app. And you got to understand 1 + 1 is going to equal 2. The more subscribers they get on the app, the more probably high top events they're going to be putting on, the more money that your favorite battler is going to be able to get. Even the lower tier battlers, it's a trickle down effect. It's a trickle down effect. If the top battlers were getting $10,000 a battle, that means the lowest tier guys are probably getting $500, $1,000 a battle. But if the top tier guys are getting $50,000, $60,000, $80,000, $100,000 a battle, you know what that means? The trickle down effect. That means you low tier you move to that $10,000 bracket. Y'all see how the economics works? I'm not saying it's like that across the board. We're talking about URL, the biggest battle rap league in this, where can't copy respect, URL. So you telling me, okay, if I'm going on your premise, this is the worst card URL ever put out. Come on, man. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to paint those narratives. You got to be real with yourself. I'm not saying battle rap is the music business, but you got battle rap fans going to have to start looking at it like that, because They're using the same tactics, the same promotional tactics, the same marketing, the way they pushing certain battlers and then suppressing, shadow banning other battlers. Come on, man. We see what's happening. If you want to ignore it, that's cool. I just want everybody to take a second. Take a second and look at this card. And if we want to judge it objectively, it's not a bad card. It's not a bad card. I'm not saying we want to see Mike P, but Chilla Jones is going to put on a performance. Rum Nitty, we ain't seen Rum Nitty in a minute. He's going to put on a performance. Emerson Kennedy, every time he's in LA, it seems like he shows up to these events. Kid Chaos, we haven't seen win in a minute, but he hasn't given us any bad performances. Jada Nightwing, stumble, chokes. I don't want to see him. Give him the freak out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to cuss, man. We just got monetized, man. Thank you to the thank you to the subs out there. Take the Demon. Matter of fact, I just watched Take the Demon versus Fonz. Even though he died against Fonz, he had some good material. So I'm not NXT. We haven't seen him in a minute. Y'all battle rap fans got him out of here. Y'all thought he was a plant. Y'all thought he was a battle rap plant. Man, look, we hadn't seen him since the tournament. Don Marino, man, I can't remember the last time we seen the Spanish DNA. He's totally fell off ever since NWX split up. Let's be real. Royalty, if I'm not mistaken, he's about to be on Midnight Madness. Bad News, we know about Bad News. He's in that camp that he started out on John John's league, and he won the belt against J2 on Midnight Madness. So I mean, we know who Bad News is. Dre Vicious, he's a LA, California legend. So it makes sense. Mr. Biscuit, I seen a crazy performance by Mr. Biscuit on the URL app. Like I said, this makes sense to me. First of all, this don't look like they broke the budget for this card, and it's going to be straight to an app event where they have subscribers at. It makes sense. I don't know. I don't feel the same way that y'all feel. Y'all emotional battle rap fans that want to see every event. Y'all want it to be Summer Madness. Sorry, the finances don't add up. Smack said in his interview on the URL app, if you watched it, it dropped on YouTube as well. He gotta have a return on investment, ROI. Come on, man. If y'all don't understand ROI, I guess y'all don't have no investments. I guess y'all not doing that well in life. Y'all don't have nothing to save. Ain't got nothing in the bank. Y'all ain't got nothing in the portfolio. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And I was thinking about this as I was watching some of y'all blogs about this event. And I think y'all looking at it from the wrong angle. It's a business. It has to make sense financially. Y'all want to see the top guys y'all like to see? Cool. But y'all can't see them on cards like this. Because then the card becomes too expensive. It makes perfect sense. Come on, man. So I want y'all, whoever thought this was a trash card, I want y'all to watch this, reevaluate your whole thinking, knowing that it's a content money move, and they have to continue to produce content to keep up. Not just with the URL app, but with that caffeine deal. They have to produce a lot of content to make the money make sense. This is something to think about, man. Clean out.